Hello, today I'm going to take you through integrating the AdSpeek SDK into your iPhone project with Interface Builder. Most of the information I'm going to talk about today can be found on the AdSpeek Developers Wiki by going to developers.adspeek.com and clicking on iPhone SDK. I will also upload this video to the Developers Wiki once I'm done. This particular example will be applicable for instructions for integrating the AdSpeek SDK using Interface Builder. So let's go ahead and get started. Here I have opened the AdSpeek sample project, which ships as part of the AdSpeek SDK. In it you'll find several different examples, including tracking, dialog integration, table integration, code integration, and IB integration. What I'll be talking to you about today applies to the IB integration group from the sample project. If I go into Xcode and create a new project, a window-based application, AdSpeek Demo 4. You see here all of the standard iPhone project. I'll first start by going into the sample project and copying the AdSpeek directory into the demo project I just created. AdSpeek Demo 4. Once I've done that, I'll go back into Xcode and add those files. Here we go. Another thing I need to do, since this is a location-based product, is add the core location framework. Great. Now let's get started on writing some code. The normal classes are here, the app delegate. If I open the IB integration in the AdSpeek sample project, you'll see two files here for addViewController.h and addViewController.m. These are the UI view controllers which will control the display of the banner view in the top of our application, as well as handle the delegate, which allows the AdSpeek SDK to make calls into the publisher ID, whether or not you can use location, among other properties. So if I add a new class here, UI view controller subclass, call it add view controller, I can just go back into the sample project and copy the entire contents. The important thing here is that it is registered as an AdSpeek delegate protocol, which means that the AdSpeek SDK can call particular methods into this class, such as I mentioned, the publisher ID, and whether or not it can use location. So open the .m file in the sample project, copy its contents, go back to our demo, paste it. Some of the methods here, you'll see the publisher ID, the add background color, the text color, whether or not the SDK can ask for location, use a test add, and you'll see a lot of other commented out methods here. All of these are documented within the README file that ships as part of the AdSpeek SDK. Now, one thing before we move on is I want to get the publisher ID. Leaving this AdSpeek publisher ID in there won't work. It will come back with an error saying that it could not find the publisher ID. So I log in to go.adspeek.com, click on publishers. I'll create a new publisher ID here, demo 4. This will give me the publisher ID that I need to put into my demo project. So I'll just copy this publisher ID and paste it into the AddViewController class. We're almost there. One thing we have to do is add the view to the main window nib. Double click on that. It should start up Interface Builder. Here we go. So first thing I'm going to do is add a view controller. And I'll register the class here as add view controller. Means that the add view controller class will handle this, as well as add a new view. This is the view where the banner will actually be displayed. Update its size to 320 by 50. Make sure I don't lose it. Position it at the top here. It can be positioned anywhere, but normally you see them at the top or the bottom of the page. One last thing I'll do is I'll add a label here just to give us some context of where the application might be. Okay. Now I'll connect the view outlet for the add view controller to the banner view I just added. Save it, and that should be it. Set this to simulator. One other thing I'll do just for demo purposes, I'll change the use test ad to no, so it'll actually use a real ad. I'm just changing that for the demo purposes. So I'll build and go. It should be building and displaying in the iPhone simulator here in a minute. See hello from AdSpeek. Now it should be taking retrieving the location and going out to the AdSpeek servers and getting a new ad, and here it is. I click on it. This particular ad is just a redirect to a website. Some of the elements up here in the toolbar, I can click the plus sign, which means that the ad has been saved. This is applicable to deals and coupons that a user might want to save for later retrieval. I can click the bookmark icon and it'll show me ads that I have saved previously. If I click on it, it'll bring up that particular ad here in the view. I can go back. Go back again. And this little icon here is to actually open this particular ad in Safari. Click done, and I'm back within my application. Thank you. Again, this was integrating the AdSpeek SDK into your iPhone application using Interface Builder.